So about a month ago, I made a video about this girl who does this fake podcast with her brother, acting like her OnlyFans actually affects his education.
Do you really think I'm not a good sister?
Well, it's not that you're not a good sister, it's just you gotta think that your actions don't just have, it doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me. Like, next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that.
And not just that, but she sits across from him spreading her legs like he isn't her brother. If I was him, I'd be like, hey yo, close up the meat shop or turn around because I shouldn't have to worry about losing eye contact with my sister. And I know he's not looking at it, but imagine if every girl in your family sat like that, you would literally never look down. And don't worry, this goes for guys too, but show me a podcast where a guy's sitting in a Speedo fucking spreading his shit in front of his little sister. But when she's not spreading beef, she uses her brother for jokes that would otherwise make literally zero sense if she was doing this by herself.
You wouldn't survive in an Xbox party chat.
I would not.
What's an Xbox?
You don't want to know.
A Roblox party chat?
Xbox.
What's the difference?
Xbox is a console, but that doesn't matter right now. You would not survive. No, neither would I.
I can survive anything. What's in the chat? It's not a video game? How do you talk with people in a
Look at the comments after this video.
So the comments say, bro, Call of Duty game chats are even worse. PlayStation chats at 12 are even worse. Yo, what's your brother's snap? He's fucking hot. She only knows about her box, not Xbox. Nah, show her COD lobbies at 12. What the fuck, are Call of Duty lobbies at like the new 3 a.m. challenge? But you see what I mean? If it was just her sitting there, she would have to try and actually be funny instead of just being like, what's in the chat? What's in the chat, guys? Like Brad Pitt, what's in the chat? What's in the fucking chat? A bunch of kids saying the N-word, something I would pay you to do on your OnlyFans. Actually, it never hurts to ask. But in that video, I mentioned how MrBeast follows her, and you guys were telling me it was because she was in his Squid Game video. So I skimmed through it, and she's in there for about half the video, but the way she gets eliminated is hilarious. 1 second she's there, and the next she's not.
They want to put 465.
But you guys made it seem like being in that video gave her all these fans, and that video was uploaded 2 years ago, but it wasn't until July of last year that her followers went up like crazy. It went up from like 196k to 237, and ever since then, she's been raising the bar, baby. Metaphorically, of course. And even then, what really sent her over the top and gained her more than 200,000 followers in 1 week was this video that got 83 million views.
If you had 15 minutes with me on this black sand beach, what would we do?
Probably try to find someone else.
What?
Probably try to find someone else. I don't know. You're too light for the dark.
But it's a good contrast.
Yeah.
And you're not much darker yourself, pal. Did you just flex? Cut the cameras. That's ridiculous.
Now call me gay, but his transformation is insane. But for some reason, that video was the one that sent her up with the followers. And what's funny is that that is literally the 15th video she uploaded that is like that. Before that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 videos on top of another 12 uploaded after that. Now, when I was looking through her videos, she had way too many for me to go through them and just be like, well, yep, that one's good to use, well, that one's not. But then I noticed she just re-uploads videos months apart. Like, here's this video next to these ones, and then a few months later, she uploads it again with these beach videos she did. And apparently this video is the first one of her and her brother to go viral, and the reason she still uses him to this day.
How does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
Nani?
Do you know?
Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. I can't.
Now, what's worse than that is their response.
This woman used her younger brother to promote her OF content. What is the world coming to? This is just weird, guys. This is not normal. He's asking his sister if it's pink.
Well, it's not weird because at the time I didn't know what it meant if it was pink, but it's just the Audi R8.
Exactly.
Here. Oh, thanks.
I like the attitude she gives us at the end, like, so what if my brother knows it's pink? At least he knows good pussy when he sees it. Whoa, alright, whoa. Alright, let me see. Whoa, but alright, whoa, alright. This also makes me think that this kid is homeschooled or does online school, because obviously kids aren't going to be asking, hey, what color is your stinker? What kind of poops your sister be taking? But if his friends saw this, I don't care if you're the coolest guy in the fucking school, you will for sure get made fun of. Not so much for what you said, but that you agreed to say it and then double down when someone calls you out. I know some that are in their panties at the potential jokes they could be making. Did you bleep out kids or creaming? What's sad about people like this though is that I have never seen them genuinely hang out with someone where they're not trying to make content. She has no friends other than her brother, who would not be doing all this if she didn't have 1 million followers. She wouldn't even be hanging out with Jack Doherty without her following, who not surprisingly is a part of the joke.
My friend Camilla's little brother's my biggest fan, and he's famous for this.
So how does it feel to have a sister that has an...
Today I'm gonna surprise him when he least expects it and give him $1,000 and a ride in my Lamborghini. Now for your real surprise. Here you go.
What the f?
Here, you can go buy some of your sister's pink pictures.
Jack!
I get that he probably likes making content with his sister because he always gets to hang out in these mansions, but at least have some respect for yourself and tell your sister, no, I don't want to ask if it's pink to promote your OnlyFans. Or at least when we talk, wear some pants. She'll sit like this for a video with her brother, but then sit like this for a video with an actual OnlyFans girl.
Did a teacher ever call you Magna?
Yes, and you know what? Actually, a substitute teacher my senior year asked for my phone number.
This is wild, wet, wacky, and kooky. Her whole account, by the way, is just one big OnlyFans promotion, which makes it that much more weird that she uses children in her videos.
Okay, do you know what you're gonna buy? What are you doing in there?
I'm gonna buy something for my sister.
You want that?
And I'm gonna get this.
You get something else? Why? Okay, well, the only reason you're gonna get it is if you're subscribed. Are you a subscriber?
Yes.
Using a toddler to promote your OnlyFans should be illegal, and I'm pretty sure it is. She had every chance to make this a normal video, but she was thinking with her vagina. Like, come on, she has no idea what the fuck you're talking about. There was no need to ask her that. And just look at the videos that were uploaded alongside this. We have a dirty feet video, this one right before it.
Why is it called X?
Because Elon bought it.
Right,
Elon
X
bought
for
Twitter.
like X-rated stuff.
This video that, okay, this one's kind of funny.
Would you rather have a night with all three of us or a day at Disney?
But then right after that, it's he put it in his mouth without looking, of course being a sex joke, an ass video, and then a spread eagle video. She's almost as bad, if not worse, depending on how you look at it, than that girl who used breastfeeding a fake baby to promote her OnlyFans. But yeah, guys, she is probably the worst older sister on social media that I know of, and she should actually be ashamed of the content she's putting out. But hey, if her brother's in on it to where he's doubling down with her, then there's no turning back for them. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Or later in the day if I get the second video out. Peace.